you're sitting there like, where are these? What's good, guys? Back today. Tuesday today. It's Tuesday. Now, the news has been kind of spooky today. So, the news started off today with Trump and Kanye West. And first off, I just want to say shout out to everybody in the room. Rec isn't here today. He's shooting a music video and didn't make it back to Brooklyn in time to be here for the live stream. But that's all good, man. I'm going to hold it down. All right? So, first off, we got Trump and Kanye West. They were meeting at the Trump Tower. I mean, Kanye looked spooky in himself, coming in with the blonde hair, going into the Trump Tower to meet Trump. Who knows what they were talking about? Why would Trump want to meet someone that just had a mental breakdown? It just doesn't make sense. Then they come down and they take pictures together. And Kanye won't respond to anything. But, and then Trump's like, yeah, he's my friend. He's my friend. You know, we're friends. You know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of spooky. And then now it said that maybe he offered Kanye a job. But Kanye took to Twitter and just said, oh, I just wanted to have, you know, a cultural conversation with him and have a direct connection with our president. He said he's not running until 2024 now, and he's going to help Trump out as much as he can and bring attention to, like, violence in Chicago and stuff. He's making sure things like that get addressed. Like, I think that, like, Trump's going to use him as, like, an influencer with the presidency, just like Obama did with, like, Nicki Minaj, DJ Khaled, having them all there. You make them feel like they're a part of the presidency, which is going on, and then, you know, they feel more involved and they support it more and they feel like they have something to do. What else we got going on today? Oh, yeah. Did you guys see Young Thug was made to go apologize to those airline workers that he disrespected? You can't treat people like that. We all, like, I don't come from like a struggle, but I don't come from like a super rich family either, you know? So I know what it's like to work work a regular job, you know? Most people do. And Young Thug came from even worse circumstances and should have respect for those people that work those 9-to-5 jobs. It's hard dealing with people, customer service and everything. Like, you're dealing with different attitudes. People are cursing you out. Young Thug couldn't make his flight, okay? Instead of bitching them out and putting them on camera, she probably should have just said, hey, I know this isn't you, it's the system. Tried to work it out. Maybe grease them on the side to get on the plane, you know? Like, instead, he decided to turn his camera on and make a big thing of it and then even defend himself afterwards, right? And then his mother kind of said, yo, you better go apologize. I think, you know, brand deals want him to apologize too. Like, nobody wants him representing the brand that treats people like that. You got to treat people how you want to be treated. Then we got Nipsey Hussle. He's showing us that he's making cash out here, okay? He tweeted out he made like, $908,000 on TuneCore just this pay period. It was probably this past year, but still, that's amazing. Independently, he made almost $1 million. That's excluding his shows, his Proud to Pay, his clothing line, Fat Burger. I think he has a studio. He has a lot of things going on, okay? That's just the music digitally, okay? That's besides physical copies, everything else. So that's pretty damn good, okay? I mean, he's out here driving a Maybach. He's got Laura London on his arm. He's doing pretty good for himself. And he's inspiring people that, hey, you can do it independently just like me. You know, like I'm out here independently doing it. And, you know, he's inspiring people to be independent, you know. And, you know, just putting it out there, if you hit up dailyhiphoplive@gmail.com, we can show you how to do it independently. I build websites, do music videos, do promotions. I show you how to get your music on all these platforms. You know, I show people the way to control the careers on their own. So hit that email below if you're interested in that. And you can also come on our platforms. We have this show, Recast Forbes. We have our own blogs. Anyways, let's get on with the news. We got Lupe Fiasco quitting rap. I mean, he's done it already a few times. I remember 2010. He couldn't meet with Atlantic in the middle to, like, drop lasers. They couldn't clear certain songs, so he wanted to leave the label. He's always been complaining about his label. Then they fixed that. He dropped lasers. Then he said something about Chief Keef, like he's not scared of Chief Keef, but of people like Chief Keef, like the violence that it inspires younger kids to be violent in Chicago. He said that's scary to him. That was in 2012. Then he kind of quit Twitter after that because Chief Keef fired back at him. Then I think in like 2015, he had another incident and quit again. And then the most recent incident was J. Cole. He did a freestyle over it, said something about Jewish businessmen, and he got slandered for being anti-Semitic. And then he just couldn't take it. And he was supposed to drop 3 projects this year. I don't even think he dropped 1, you know? So maybe his heart's just not in it anymore, you know what I mean? But stop threatening to quit. Like, it seems like a cry for help, I'm going to be honest with you. So then what else, man? I didn't hear him saying spooky in his videos lately, but it's, hey, I set trends over here, man. I set trends over here. That's what we do. And if people want to take the lingo and they want to take the blueprint that I set out here and run with it, that's expected. Once you're winning, it's expected that people will run with your methods. I mean, they're like, that's working. Like, remember when 50 Cent was dissing everybody and he got on? Everybody was dissing everybody at that time. Like, even more so. They were like, yo, I'm going to just diss everybody and I'm going to get on. You know, like, or Drake singing. Then everybody started singing. Or remember the auto-tune? Everybody started doing auto-tune. That's just how music works. That's how life works, man. Like, you see one person with a hoverboard, and then 10 other companies are making the same hoverboard. That's just how it works. And you can't be mad at it. You can't be mad at it. You don't own words, or you don't own patents with businesses and stuff. But anyways, let's move on with the news. Did anybody see India Love sex tape? Tell me who saw India Love sex tape down here. Who saw India Love sex tape? That was Trizzy, that sex tape. Now, she's hot. She's hot, okay? India Love is a hot girl. She's been linked to Chris Brown, The Game, Soulja Boy, and Lil Yachty. But Lil Yachty is yet to be proven, okay? But she released this sex tape, and it's with a woman. It's said to be Kalani, but she's refuted that it's her, okay? And it's been leaked. I think it's on Media Takeout. Now, that shit was like, 20 seconds, and, she didn't have the nicest look in private parts, but she's sexy, period. I mean, it just wasn't a flattering video. It was a an iPhone video. How good could it be? The lighting was bad, but she's a bad girl. She's hot. So I'm sure it looks a lot better in the right lighting. But it wasn't nothing to write home about. I mean, it was like 20 seconds of her ass and her backside. It was cool. It wasn't that great. It was like, leak the whole thing. If you're going to leak it, just leak the whole thing and let it be what it be. You know what I mean? Like, let us see the whole thing. But anyways, then what else we got going on out here? Pitchfork released 50 best albums 2016. I hate these fucking lists, man, because it's just one person in their opinion. It's like, who cares, man? They said they have top 10 Radiohead, A Moonshaped Pool. I don't even listen to Radiohead. Angel Olsen, My Woman. I haven't heard it, man. Beyonce, Lemonade, of course. That should be probably number 1, but they put number 1 Solange, her sister. I'm sure she's not mad about that. You got Frank Ocean, Blonde. I wasn't that impressed with Blonde. They got Kanye West, number 5, TLOP. Nah. They don't even have Drake as top 10, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think Drake's album was more versatile than Kanye West's album. I've heard a lot better albums than Kanye West's album. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know how it got number 5, but I don't have that in rotation. Those lists are corny. That's not even Context list. That's Pitchfork's list. I don't know if they're part of Complex or not. Then what else we got here? I see you, Amir G. I ain't talking about that shit though, because that shit's like has nothing to do with me, man. That has nothing to do with me. That's like some other shit, and then it's between two people on podcasts. You know what I mean? Like that's like, let's talk about something better than that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of better topics out here. Oh, did you guys hear about Jay-Z? he's involved with JetSmarter now, which is like a Uber for private jets, and he's bringing that to your phone. And it's for rich people, obviously. It's not for us, but it's kind of cool that people could Uber themselves a private jet now instead of like going through a broker and going back and forth. It could just be right on the app, and the jet's waiting for you at the airport. You just keep it balanced. That's pretty cool. They raised like $105 million in this latest round, and it's worth $1.5 billion now. And that's light for a tech company, but still, that's pretty impressive. Jay-Z's out here diversifying his portfolio, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I real product. I saw that J. Cole home got raided, but they said it was during recording For Your Eyes Only. I got to read more on that. That sounds real interesting. Someone said you're supposed to report real news. What news reports are better? I mean, it's entertainment news, Amir G. That's not really, the other news ain't that real either. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just telling you what's going on out here, man. J. Cole, he's set to set, like, it's going to be like 550,000 the first week. Congrats to J. Cole out here making sales, man. That shit is hard. Give me some more topics in here, guys, because it was a light news day. I didn't really see that much going on. You know what I mean? You got Blue Da Vinci. You got his own shoes out now. What are they called? Giuliano X Da Vinci. I'm supposed to have Blue Da Vinci on here in like a couple, he's been probably distracted with these shoes, man. But, we're going to get Blue on here. I've been talking to him. Let's see. Do your thing. Okay. Someone said R.I.P. Lil Snoop. Put me on JT. I'll chop it up. Oh, you're crazy looking for the truth, man. You're just here to lose against them. What else is going on, guys? Tell me what you want to talk about, because shit was kind of crazy out here today. It wasn't a lot going on. I think Floyd Mayweather responded to McGregor by basically saying, like, he's just trolling me to get his name high. He said, Conor McGregor wants attention. He doesn't want to fight. He just wants me to respond. So it's like, who cares, man? I don't care about that kind of shit. I don't think Floyd Mayweather's going to fight again. He had a great career, unless it was like a huge bag. Bro shot a video. Gucci, take that shit back. Okay. Kanye and Trump. We talked about Kanye and Trump. It's like, it's just a spooky meeting out tomorrow. It was like, it's weird. It was like, is it going to work with Trump, or is Trump going to just use him as an influencer? Or maybe Kanye was the first rapper to go meet with him, and maybe that was made to, like, get other rappers involved with Trump. Floyd is definitely legendary. I mean, he's up, Tyson level, you know what I mean? Obviously, maybe more than Tyson at this point, because, like, he took the business to another level. Like, Tyson set it up, and he came in and just took it a step further, as you're supposed to, Let's see. We got Ray Lewis also met with Trump today. Black and white doesn't matter after meeting with Trump. Ray Lewis says black and white doesn't matter after meeting with Trump. So maybe Trump will surprise us here, man, No, Emrek is doing a music video for himself today. He's actually doing a video for his music. So that's, congrats to Rek. He's pushing his career forward as a rapper. Hey, Dom is live. What's good, man? Salute, bro. Emrek ain't here today, man. What else is going on here today, man? Swish Gang BMF. So Blue Da Vinci should be on the show by the end of the week. He's going to talk about BMF, and he's going to talk about what's going on with Big Meech, stuff like that. He's going to talk about the possibility of him getting pardoned. But we'll see what's going on with that. There's not much more going on today, man. That's about it. Going through everything, I could pretty much covered everything, man. There's not a lot going on today. It's been a spooky day out here. Little Uzi got arrested, but I'm sure you guys don't care about that for riding his dirt bike. See, Blue Da Vinci, that should be good. Yeah, Blue Da Vinci's dope, man. And then Styles P confirmed he's coming on like tomorrow or something, you know. So I spoke to him. You know, I did a whole DVD with Styles P and Jadakiss. I did all his classic videos, so we'll get him up. Capo Status was good. Jose Mendez, 21 Savage, B Mac, Things Change 12, Yoski the Great, Harmony Rose, Dominic Hendricks, DC Win, Elton Moore II. Amir G, B Mac, Gupta, This Smart, Street Code Trey Plus, DC Williams. Looking for the truth as always, Amir G, as always, B Mac, as always, Jacob Kanye, always see you in here, J Dog 500, Real the Product, Raw 2 Live, Christel Halleck. Yeah, I'm just trying to cover all you guys, man. I appreciate you guys coming in and always, you know, checking in with us. We'll be back tomorrow. Glasses Malone's supposed to come on as well, man. So, you know, we're going to have a few guests before Christmas. Then, you know, everything shuts down around Christmas time. So, we'll just figure it out, man. All right, man. We out of here, man. Tomorrow out more. Tomorrow, everybody.